the radio signal reaches here, but not beyond the station. You'll need to reboot those antennas while I do my thing and get it synced here.
A video game based off a TV show? That has been done before. How about a TV show based off a video game? Well, that also has been done before. But Defiance has done something that no one has ever done before. Defiance is the first multi-platform, massive online shooter video game that interconnects with a global television program on Sci-Fi. You could play Defiance on the PC, Xbox 360, or the PlayStation 3. So play the game and then watch a TV show. Or watch a TV show and then play the game. The concept is very simplistic, but yet genius. By playing the game and watching the show, you learn a lot about this world of Defiance. Defiance was developed and published by Tryon Worlds, a company that specializes in MMOs. In the beginning of the game, the player can customize their character. You could choose a human or an Arathian. You also have a choice of a male or female. You can customize their facial features, clothing, and tattoos. You can also choose different origins, each of which are unique. Veterans, these are a group of soldiers who survived the Pale Wars. Outlaws, these are criminals who raid and destroy for fortunes. Machinists, these are scavengers who recover alien technology to make profit and a living from it. Survivalists, these are humans or aliens who attempt to survive in a newly formed hostile world. Once you're done customizing your character, all hell breaks loose. And when I say hell, I'm referring to hell bugs. Because there are lots of them. And I mean lots of them. Sometimes you can't even check your inventory without one of those little critters bothering you. Because of these creatures, as well as other mutants in the world, you need plenty of weapons. This is something Defiance excels in. The player has 4 different classes to choose from. You can use a shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, or light machine gun. Each of these classes has plenty of weapons to choose from. Not only do you have options, but you can also level up each weapon, as well as customize a weapon the way you want to. The more you level up your weapons, the more experience you get. Experience is very, and I mean very, important in Defiance. You can gain experience from beating missions, completing individual goals, leveling weapons, and more. The more experience you get, the more you can level up your character's ego. You might be asking yourself, what is ego? Well then, I guess I'll tell you. Each character you create has a neuromuscular bionetic implant. So yeah, say that 5 times fast. Just think of ego as a friend that tells you what to do. It probably should have been called your conscience instead of ego. Once you gain enough experience to level up your ego, you can add attributes to one of your perks. The more perks you have, the more powerful as well as unique your character becomes. So to sum it all up, you complete the main mission, side missions, and complete goals to try to earn more experience to level up your ego. Whew, that was a lot to say. Meanwhile, all this is backed up by pretty standard looking cutscenes.
Hey bud, I got some good news. Still getting a signal and it's steady. It's coming from inside a bunker at the head of this road. The bad news is, I just saw about 30 scruggin' mutants go in there, so we need to move, now. If it wasn't for the core, I most definitely would have told you to kiss my sweet ass. But lucky for you, I'd prefer the Bay Area not get destroyed. Again. So, shall we shoot some things and save your boss?
These cutscenes might not wow you, but it does help with the story. Just like other MMOs, Defiance has the standard looting system filled with weapons and script that you can obtain. You can use all the script that you earn to buy new weapons, attachments, and even vehicles. You can trade or sell your items with your friends or even merchants that you find. You could go on quests as a team or fight solo on a mission. Whether it's Mutant Arcfalls or Hellbug Arcfalls, this is a great way to gain lots of experience. Arcfalls are usually completed in large groups. This is a great way to kill some time with a bunch of your friends. If you ever get bored with the standard mode, you can always hop into Team Deathmatch. This adds a whole new level of gameplay to this game. Now, if you want to join an all-out war, Shadow War is for you. You can fight with or against your friends, as well as a lot of other people. So gain experience and have lots of fun. If you find yourself bored again with this
checked
game,
in. We're
you can
starting the
still do
operation.
co-op missions. These are short-based missions that you could do with others. Now, all of these features that I mentioned don't truly separate itself from other MMOs. What makes Defiance different is the episode missions. Each week, a player gets a new episode mission to coincide with the TV show. Each episode mission will link with the same episode of the TV show in some way. This truly makes Defiance unique and addicting. Defiance is far from perfect. There are plenty of bugs in the game, and I'm not talking about hell bugs. Sometimes the hit detection is not accurate, and also missions won't load. But if you play the game with a little patience, Defiance may lead the way to a new style of gameplay. One where you can watch the show and play the game. Defiance is the game where ratings and scores do not do it justice. It's all about the fun and not about the graphics. So check this game out. You'll find yourself playing this game for hours.